Hello students, so we are back again in our SST class, right? We were doing which chapter? Geography chapter 3. In last class we discussed about forest, vegetation. So today we will continue the chapter and we are going to discuss about wildlife. Okay? So let's go through. Okay, everyone, you will go through your page number 21. So let's start. Wildlife resource. Wildlife refers to both plants and animals found in forest. All the domestic animals have come from wild animals. Therefore, wild ancestors of domestic animals are essential for survival of the species. Even those animals who have not been domesticated are important for evolution of life on the earth. In the last 100 years, a number of wild creatures have either died out or became extinct, or are in the process of doing so. As we know, wildlife means what? Both plants and animals. Okay, it's not that only animals will be included in wildlife. No, it's not that. Wildlife includes both plants and animals. Nowadays, we can say that from last 100 years, what happened? Many animals have been extinct, or some animals are going to be extinct. Nowadays our government is taking many measures to conserve the animals, right, so that they don't go extinct. Extinct मतलब वो पूरा ही खत्म हो जाएगा, उसका species, the species of that particular animal will completely vanished. So government is also taking some measures for that, right? See, the savanna grassland of Africa still contain the world's largest pool of wildlife resource. Now, everyone underline this, okay? The savanna grassland of Africa, still it contains the world's largest pool of wildlife resource. Means the savanna grassland of Africa, still there is the largest wildlife in that grassland, in that forest. Many animals in these grasslands have been hunted down. Again, many animals are also being hunted in this grassland. Means people are what? People are hunting the animals for their own use. Maybe for food, for manufacturing anything. People are hunting it for their own use. Each type of vegetation zone discussed earlier has its own type of wild animals. As we have already discussed different types of vegetation, the different types of vegetation, they have their own what? Own wildlife. India has over 90,000 known species of wild animals and 2,546 species of fish and 1,224 species of bird. Everyone underline this also. In India, how many species of wild animals are known? 90,000. Then comes species of fish, different types of fish. In India, how many types of fish we can find? 2,546, and birds 1,224 species of birds. Tropical rainforests abound in living animals like eagles, tree frogs, monkeys, gibbons, howlers, orangutans, sloths, tree bog, constrictors, beetles, bats, wasps that live in this forest. In India, at the ground level, jaguars, tapirs and rhinoceros are found. These are the species of tropical rainforest in India. This type of wildlife is found. In deciduous forest of India. In deciduous forest of India, what type of wildlife is found? Let's see. Means what type of animals are found, right? The lions are found in the Gir forest of Gujarat. In the temperate region, the animals of deciduous forest include bear, deer, wolves, porcupines, badgers, opossums and wild bears. Frogs, muskrats, salamanders and turtles are found near the watercourses. A good number of birds live in the bushes or in trees. Animals of the desert include many types of insects, lizards, scorpions, tortoise, foxes and the camels. Some typical animals of other deserts are also found in India. See, here we have got names of many animals, many animals, you can say many birds, but what are they? They all are belonging to different types of forest, right? There are some are belonging to tropical rainforest, some are belonging to deciduous rainforest, right? So don't get confused in this all. Next part, depletion of forest and wildlife resource. Now depletion of forest means reduction of forest. Why forests are reducing day by day? Then wildlife resource. And what are the resources of wildlife? It's not that we get resources only from what? Gold or silver or coal mines. No, wildlife is also considered as a resource. Clear, students? So let's read. All the hue and cry about the damage to natural environment is centered around depletion of forest resource including wildlife. We have seen that biodiversity and the climates are of the two chief factors that influence forest resource. The recommended minimum forest cover is about 21.23% of the total geographical area. The world forest cover has already come down to 31% of the total land area of the world. In some countries including India, forest covers nearly 24.16%. Over the last 2 centuries, some countries have lost between 50% to 100% of their forest covers. The countries where maximum forest cover has been lost is in the past decade in the descending order of depletion are Nigeria, Costa Rica, Thailand, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil and Indonesia. Means nowadays, why this forest depletion, why there is a depletion in the forest? Means why the countries are cutting the forest? Because the population is what? Increasing. We know if population increase, what? Naturally people will need place to stay. Clear? If they need place to stay, then what? They have to make homes, they have to make buildings. From where they will get this land area? They are going to get it from forest itself. They are cutting down the trees. Maybe for this reason. The other reason, maybe they are setting up industries. They want to make the economy of the country strong, right? There are many reasons. In this way, many countries they have depleted in the forest in the descending order. Sabse zyada, the more, like Nigeria has almost lost about 50 to 100% of the forest resource. Then comes Costa Rica, then Thailand, then Ecuador, then Colombia, then Brazil, and then Indonesia. Okay, students? So let's come to next part. Factors responsible for depletion. Okay, let us discuss this. The factors responsible for depletion and forest cover and wildlife are many and varied. These factors differ from region to region and country to country as described below. As you know, factors of depletion also differ from place to place, region to region and country to country. Maybe in some countries in some countries the depletion of forest is more. Maybe in other countries the factors of depletion are what? Less. The reasons may vary from place to place. मतलब कोई भी जगह पे फॉरेस्ट ज्यादा कट रहा है तो उसका रीजन अलग हो सकता है. जरूरी नहीं है कि एक कंट्री का रीजन दूसरा कंट्री के साथ सेम होगा. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी दैट द रीजन ऑफ वन कंट्री और द अदर कंट्री विल बी सेम. द रीजन फॉर वन रीजन मीन्स वन प्लेस will be same with that of the other place. It may be different from place to place and country to country. So now let us discuss the factors. First point, that is agri-fuels. Now what is this agri-fuels? Let us go through. In South America, vast tracts of forest lands of Brazil and Venezuela have been devoted to cultivating crops that are useful for producing bioenergy. This has also caused lots of habitats and wild animals. Now see, what is this? Agri-fuels. Okay, agri-fuels means what? In South America, vast tracts of forest lands of Brazil and Venezuela have been devoted to cultivating crops that are useful for producing bioenergy. Now you see, bioenergy. Agri-fuel means fuels produce करने के लिए. Fuels कैसे produce करेगा? How to produce these fuels? Through what? Through bioenergy. And this bioenergy you will get from plants. And plants how you will get? If you do agriculture, then only you will get plant. And for agriculture, what you will require? You will require land. So if you require land, not from the normal agriculture, if in place of crops, if you start doing agriculture of bioenergy plants, then what will happen? What will you eat? No, right? So you need new place. So what they are doing? In South America, especially in Brazil and Venezuela, what people are doing? They are cutting down the forest, and they are using that forest area for plantation of bioenergy plants. From that, what they will produce? What? Fuels. That is agri-fuels. Clear? About this bioenergy and agri-fuels, we are going to study more in details in chapter 4. Okay? And due to this has caused great loss of habitats of wild animals. Now, if forests are cut, where will the wild animals go? Naturally, some wild animals will die, right? Next. So, have you understood what is agri-fuels? Agri-fuel means, one reason is what? Agri-fuels. Why? Because some countries, they are cutting the forest to do the agriculture of what? Plants which can give them bioenergy. Clear? Next point. Hunting and poaching. Hunting and poaching. Now what is this? Hunting means everyone knows hunting of animals. Matlab shikar, right? People hunt animal for what? People hunts many animal for their food. They hunt animals for their skin, right? And poaching means what? Just for example, if you are just like if from elephant what people need? Their trunk, right? They are taking the trunk of the animal. Sorry student, not animal's trunk, animal's teeth. That is called what? That is tusks. Okay? Why people do the poaching of elephant? Because they need their teeth. Their teeth is very valuable. राइट मैंने पोचिंग मतलब क्या? इन सिंपल वर्ड्स इफ वी से एनिमल्स का कोई भी बॉडी पार्ट जो हम लोगों का काम लगता है, उसको खाने के लिए नहीं, उसका काम लेने के लिए हम लोग उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पोचिंग. हंट सी पोचिंग मतलब क्या? कोई भी एनिमल्स का पार्ट को क्या कर रहा है? वो लोग स्मगल कर रहा है, बेच रहा है. दे आर सेलिंग इट फॉर व्हाट? फॉर मनी. लाइक एज आई टोल्ड यू, like elephant's tusk. Again, now one-horned rhino. People are hunting what? People are hunting one-horned rhino, and they are cutting their one horn. That is very valuable, and they are selling it to other for what? For money, not for their own use. They smuggle it for the money. Clear everyone? That is poaching. And hunting what? Hunting लोग अपना शौक के लिए करता है, for their hobby. Understood? This is also one reason for factors responsible for depletion. Now next one. That is deforestation. Let us see what is there in deforestation. You all know the term deforestation, right? What is this deforestation? Rapid rise in population has placed huge demand on various use of land to meet human needs like agriculture, habitation, industries, roads, etc. It has led to deforestation on a large scale. Deforestation has also led to the loss of natural habitats, plants and animals. Now see, deforestation means, as we know, as population increase, right? As population increase, people will need what? More place to meet their basic need. Basic need means for their shelter, for their food, right? तो क्या होगा? Then naturally they have to cut down the forest. If they will cut down the forest, then only they will get their what? Land, food and shelter. If they get land, then they can do agriculture, then only they will get their food, and from that land only they will get what? Shelter. And for that reason, people are cutting down the forest. Why? Because the population is increasing rapidly. Clear? Then next number 4 point. Number 4 point is pollution. Now what is pollution? I think everyone knows pollution, right? Due to pollution also, plants are dying. Let's see. It results in the climatic change and global warming, which in turn causes damage to the forest resource. On account of localization and tolerance of heat intensity, it also poses a serious threat to wild animals. Now, if there is too much of population, it will cause what? Global warming. And if there is global warming, there will be automatically change in the climate. Maybe the summers will become more hot and winters will become more cold, right? Means the weather will change, and if the weather change, what happened? Wild animals also cannot survive, and what happened? They will die, right? Even plants also, they will not grow, they will also die, because Plants also grow according to season. They also have their own climatic conditions, right? Then next comes economic exploitation. Next comes economic exploitation. Now what is this economic exploitation? Let's see. Commercial utilization of trees and forest products is very high. In monsoon areas, the economically valuable trees of Asia such as sandalwood, teak and various other species are exploited at a rate several times faster than their renewal. Means economic exploitation. लोग क्या कर रहा है? लोग पेड़ को काट रहा है. I am explaining you it in Hindi so that you understand the meaning of term. Clear? इकोनॉमिक एक्सप्लॉइटेशन मतलब लोग पैसा कमाने के लिए क्या कर रहा है? पेड़ को काट रहा है. जितना जल्दी पेड़ ग्रोथ नहीं हो रहा है, सपोज चंदन का पेड़ जितना वो ग्रोथ नहीं हो रहा है उसका, लोग क्या कर रहा है? पेड़ एक ग्रो हो रहा है पर लोग क्या कर रहा है? 10 पेड़ काट रहा है. इन कंपैरिजन एक ग्रो हो रहा है, 10 काट रहा है. तो जिस कारण भी क्या हो रहा है? डिप्रेशन हो रहा है. फॉरेस्ट क्या हो रहा है? कम हो रहा है. क्यों? क्योंकि इकोनॉमिक, लोगों को सबको पैसा चाहिए. पीपल आर यूजिंग व्हाट? मोर प्रोडक्ट, मोर, they are making use of more trees. Clear everyone? This is economic exploitation. Next comes other agents. Now there are many other factors also. In other agents means there are many factors, uncountable factors. If we see it, as I told you in the beginning only, it differed from place to place and country to country. Now what comes under these other agents? Let's see. Soil erosion, flood, landslide, extension of desert and grazing of domestic animals are the important causes of depletion of forest resource. So I hope students you are clear with these factors responsible for depletion. Again I am repeating, what is these factors for depletion? Matlab why forests are getting depleted, why the forests are reducing in places. These are the reasons. Clear everyone students? So in our next class we will continue with the conservation of this for wildlife resource. Clear?